Hello students, I will explain a simple, very useful concept for you to add small numbers. How to add small numbers with signs. How to add small numbers, okay, with signs. When I say sign, that is either plus or minus. So I'll give examples, four different type of examples. Example A, B, C, D. Okay, so let us take two numbers. That is, first number is plus 40 and second number is minus 15. Okay, this is one example. So what do you do? So many students get confused how to add the numbers when they have different different signs in front of them. So the second example is, let us take like this. Also it's possible. Like this it's also possible. Like for example, same thing you take like this. Okay, it may be like this, or it may be something like 25 plus 40. So this is another example. So third example is both positive. That means say 25 plus 40. So like this they have given. If there is no symbol in front of any number, you can assume that it is a plus. Okay, the final example is both are minus. Both are minus 25 and 40. Okay, let us say. So how do you do this? So many students get confused uh, because they get confused with the multiplication of numbers with signs. So in multiplication, what happens is, if you say minus into minus, it becomes plus. Okay, minus into plus, it becomes minus. Minus in plus into minus, it becomes minus, right? And plus into plus is always plus. So students get confused with this, with multiplication of sign numbers when they try to do the addition. So here one simple trick is, suppose if you have this kind of thing, so take these two numbers. If any of these numbers having minus, any of these numbers having minus, so in this a example A and B, so this number is having minus 15, this number is having minus 25. So in this case, what you do, if any of these two numbers have minus, simply you subtract. So subtract the smaller number from bigger number. So what happens here? First, the bigger number is 40, and the smaller number is 15. So when you subtract this one, you will get 25. Now what to do with this 25? Whether what symbol you have to put in front of this? So you have to put plus here. You have to put plus because the bigger number has the plus symbol in front of it. The bigger number is 40, so it has a plus symbol. So you have to put, the result also will have plus, positive. So it is positive 20. Now in this case, let us take another example. That is, let's take this as 75. So 75 minus 75, you have minus 75 and plus 40. In this case also, what you do, you subtract. Simply you subtract 75. From 75 you subtract 45, so you will get 25. So when you subtract, you will get 25. Why you are subtracting? Because one of these numbers has negative, so simply you subtract. So when you get subtract, you get 25. Now what symbol you have to put is the bigger number, whichever signature it has, you have to put that. So here the bigger number is 75, so you put minus because 75 has negative, so it will become negative 25. This is the way you have to do. Now what about if both numbers have same symbol? In this case 25, positive 25 plus positive 25, you simply add. If the number, if they have both same signature, same sign, either plus or minus, if they have both same, you simply add them. So here you will, when you add, you will get 65. So now you simply put the symbol which is there here, so that becomes positive 65. Now come to the last example. Here you have minus 25 and minus 40. What to do with this? So here simply, as I said, if they have same signature, simply add this thing. So it becomes 65 when you so when you add these minus 25 and minus 40, so you get 65. But here what symbol you have to put? Again you have to put the negative symbol, because both of these are negative, so you put minus here. So it becomes minus 65. So this is the way you can use, you can do arithmetic when the signature is different for this two numbers, given numbers, especially when you are asked to do addition. Okay, so don't get confused with this thing with multiplication of numbers. Okay, thank you.